Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are back here and we are being interrogated for something. Apparently everyone at the Conclave has been killed except for us, and we have this weird glowing thing on our hand, so something's amiss. My guy's forgotten how to blink. That's horrible, yeah.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
That is quite a hard thing to explain. I'm not sure what's going on.
Can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
Oh shit.
We need him, Cassandra.
Thank you, Liliana. I appreciate your support. Some dialogues give the opportunity to respond emotionally in situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. So there's emotional, like crying. There's like a stout, like kind of thing, like, you know, warrior-esque. Strong, confusion, just like mentally thing, and let me go, like being aggressive. Okay. Okay. So, Cassandra's interrogation techniques have gotten slightly more aggressive since 2, clearly. We have replaced Varric in the interrogation sequence. All those people, yeah.
I can't believe it. All those people.
So there's a conclave to try and help Templars and
Remember what
mages
happened? How they
kind of
began?
convene, and everyone
I
died?
remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then,
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
The rift? What is the rift? Oh, we're being let go?
what did happen?
My guy looks absolutely petrified.
Will be easier to show you.
Okay, Mrs. Pentagast, I believe that's her name, isn't it? Pentagast. Oh, so we're still in binds, but we've been allowed to walk, so that's good at least. Holy crap! Whoa! 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 What the
We call
fuck?
it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did.
Explodes like tore holes in the
Unless we
sky?
act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Oh crap!
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Well, this is a hell of a situation for this poor guy to be in, isn't it? Holy crap! How could it stop this? Yeah.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
Did she have that massive scar on her face in the last game? It looks different the last game. I suppose it's the graphical changes and stuff, but...
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
You're telling me?
If I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Fair enough. If I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then
Oh, Cassandra
Do
approves.
what I can.
That's good.
Whatever it takes.
So there's the same character approval system in this game then, which is interesting. I mean, I'm not going to be much use if my hands are tied together, Cassandra, you know. I understand you're maybe slightly
they
skeptical
have
of me,
decided
but...
your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers.
What the hell's happened here?
It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars.
And
She
then...
brought their leaders together. Now they are dead.
Well, so the Divine's dead as well?
We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves.
The Divine's dead. The Mage leader and the Templar leader and the Divine are all dead. Well, this is horrible. Oh, are we being let free?
There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
Well, hopefully we can
It is not
we
far.
can prove our
are you
innocence by
taking me?
at least fighting. I'm guessing. I'm not sure what we're going to be
Your
fighting.
mark
Hold
must
on.
be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Look over holding right trigger, moving the mouse. While looking at the mouse, you can strafe with A and D. Okay. So it says get to the rift with Cassandra. My camera might be in the way there, but there's not really another good place to put it, I don't think. Maybe the top left, I'm not sure. Okay, so get to the rift with Cassandra. So that's over there, judging by the minimap. The movement's quite different. There's more of like a momentum thing, like you can't turn as quickly as you would in 2. Seems more rigid, which is interesting. Okay, so I guess we'll just fly straight ahead.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
The eye on the compass indicates your quest destination. Okay, so I guess we'll follow that. What the hell? Okay, we seem to be defending something. Access the quest map by pressing M. Oh, so we're in the Frostback Mountains. That name rings a bell. Frostback Mountains. Was that in Origins? It was, wasn't it? I'm sure Frostback Mountains were in Origins. Oh, it's way too long ago. Wasn't that long ago, but you know. Maybe I'm wrong there. Okay, well.
It's the end of the world.
Ah! It feels like the end of the world with a massive hole in the sky. God, this is different. There's practically meteors bombing the world. What the hell is this? That's definitely not the Fade. It feels like something worse. Crud. So we're also dying slowly, which is always a positive sign.
The pulses are coming faster now.
What the hell are we gonna do to
The larger
stop
the
this?
breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
There you
No
go.
one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Oh, the temple is. Oh, so this is where we got Andraste's ashes to save. That's where I know it from. Andraste's ashes to save. Oh, the. You know, you know who I mean from Origins. Al Amen. Al Amen, yes, it was Al Amen, wasn't it? Yeah, I think. Oh god, there's a dead Templar there. It was Al Amen, yeah. So the Temple of Sacred Ashes is also destroyed. That is fab. Good to know. God, everything is. Oh, whoa! Holy shit! Oh crap!
Stay behind me.
Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay behind you for too much longer. Just grab the damn swords. We're gonna have to fight here. There we go. We are dual wielding. Press R or left click to attack. Okay. Hold. Also, you have to hold it down to attack. That's interesting. So the health and stuff is on the top left as well, and it's not also you just move. You have to actually stand where you're attacking towards, which is interesting. It's different from.
It's over.
Well.
Drop your weapon now.
You need to trust me, yeah.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
She disapproves.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Well, I'm glad you understand after that initial disapproval.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
I'm not gonna stab you in the back, Cassandra, okay? I'm not that guy. Press 9 to consume a potion to heal the controlled character. I don't really need to be healed, but I suppose.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
It's very generous of you, Cassandra.
Where are all your soldiers?
Yeah, where are all the soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting.
Ah, the
We are
dialogue
on
box
our
pops
own
up
for
next to
now.
them when they're talking. It's good, it's good. Well, I guess we're on our own then. Cool. Oh, we can loot. What are we looting? A scout helmet? Press I to open inventory to examine your loot and equip items. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting menu screen. Kind of reminiscent of 2, but so do we have that one equipped? That one seems better. I'll put that on since it's better than this one clearly. Scout hat 2. So yeah, put that on. I look very strange with this on, it must be said, but considering it's you who's leading me, Cassandra, I'm oddly positioned in the front, especially considering you're a warrior and I'm a rogue. But abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There!
Twin
Watch
Fangs
out!
1. Strike with both daggers doing
If
more
we
damage if
flank
attacking
them,
from
we may
behind.
gain the advantage.
Can we just drop down? Yeah, we can. Okay, so so we're also not. Oh, what's that? Tab. Stop covering your current target. Oh my god.
Goodbye.
I'll have to like review that because I didn't catch that properly. Creature research item. Oh, okay. Know thy enemy. Keep items for later. Will do. Gonna loot anything else? Are we good? No. Okay. Do we have a codex? Or is it? Oh, we do. Is it? Do we have? Here we go. Tutorial. What do we? Oh, really? The status effects. There's a lot of status effects. We don't actually have anything for, okay. Ah, oh, so we have, might as well read these character things now. Cassandra Pentagast, Lord Seeker Lucius, I'm fully aware of the intent behind your predecessor's declaration. Lord Seeker Lambert pried the Templars away from Chantry control and led them into an assault upon all mages, for reasons you both find justified. I, however, am uncertain when the Seekers of Truth went from guarding against injustice to perpetrating it. If you truly believe that is not the case, I suggest you look out a window at the chaos this war has caused, and ask yourself if Thedas will recover even if you are victorious. I remain at Divine Justinia's right hand and will stay there even if you brand me traitor. I am sorry, but there is too much at stake to swerve from the path we willingly followed at the Chantry's foundation. From a letter by Seeker Sandra Pentagast, the Lord Seeker Lucius Corin, Dragon 939. Okay. So Cassandra does not advocate the assault on mages. That's good. Divine Destiny V. Formerly the revered Mother Dorothea of Orlais, Divine Destiny V rose to power after the death of Divine Beatrix III in the year 934 of the Dragon Age. Little is known of Dorothea's background before she joined the Chantry as an initiate, but she proves to be a liberal and daring thinker, willing to take a former bard and lay sister Leliana as a close advisor. Well played. A headstrong devotion to her own agenda and rumoured support of the Mage Rebellion earned her no small dislike from the powerful priests, long used to controlling access to the divine. In the year 940 of the Dragon Age, Divine Justinia called a summit, intending to negotiate a truce between the Mage Rebellion and the Templars splintered from the Chantry. The Divine Conclave was held at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, the most holy place in Thedas. Before a resolution could be reached, a cataclysmic explosion destroyed the Conclave, consumed the temple, rent the sky, and shattered the world's hopes of peace. Divine Justinian V perished in the Temple of Sacred Ashes. The Chantry flounders, leaderless, in the wake of her death, and its fate grows increasingly uncertain. If order is not restored to Theodas, Justinian V might be remembered as the Chantry's final divine. Dark, dark times, truly. What creatures do we have here? Any? Don't think we have any, do we? Oh no, we have one. A shade. It has often been suggested that the only way for a demon to affect the world of the living is by possessing a living or once living body, but this is not always true. Indeed, a shade is one such creature, a demon in its true form that is adapted to affect the world around it. My hypothesis is this: we already know that many demons become confused when they pass through the veil into our world. They are unable to tell the living from the dead, the very static nature of our universe being confusing to a creature that is accustomed to a physicality defined entirely by emotion and memory. Most demons seek to seize immediately upon anything they perceive as life, jealously attempting to possess it, but what of those that do not? What of those that encounter no life or fail to possess a body? What of those that are more cautious by their nature? These demons watch, they lurk, they envy. In time, such a demon will learn to drain energy from the psyche of those it encounters, just as it did in the Fade. Once it is drained enough, it has the power to manifest and will forever after be known as a shade. Such a creature spurns possession. It instead floats as a shadow across its piece of land, preying upon the psyche of any who cross its path. Perhaps it believes itself still in the Fade. There is evidence to believe this is so. Interesting. Any more characters, actually? Oh, there is one. Trevelyan the Free Marcher. The Trevelyan's are nobility from Ostwick, a city-state on the southern coast of the Free Marches. It is an old and distinguished family in good standing among its peers, and with strong ties to the Chantry. Its youngest sons and daughters, those third or fourth-born children with little chance of becoming heirs, often join the Chantry to become Templars or clerics. As the youngest child, Lord Craig Trevelyan was expected to follow suit until the disaster at the Conclave. Craig was present at the Temple of Sacred Ashes as a representative of his family's interests, along with other distant relatives in the Chantry. He was the only survivor at the temple after the explosion. Rumours that the mysterious mark on his hand is a sign of the Maker's favour were spread by those who claim they saw the divine prophet Andraste herself lead Lord Craig out of the Fade. So that might have been Andraste. That woman. Interesting. We've got history here. What's this history? The Conclave. It has been a year of little more than chaos. Yes, the mages voted to dissolve the Circle of Magi, but I will point out this vote came only after increased restrictions were placed on them following the unfortunate events in Kirkwall. Wonder what happened there. So the Circle of Magi doesn't exist anymore. Interesting. Okay. What other choice did they have? Yes, the Templar Order abandoned their duties and elected to pursue the mages to bring them back in line, but after 1,000 years in which their sole role was the mages' keepers, what else could one expect? They envisioned the war over quickly, a single battle that would see the mages' resolve crumble, after which they would meekly return to confinement. That did not happen. This conflict could drag on forever, with advantage on neither side. Both Templars and mages see this, and thus they have agreed to come to the Conclave. This is our chance. Words need to be said which have not been said. A compromise must be reached because there is no other choice. I believe this with all my heart. I am not without fault in all this. Perhaps I pushed too hard for reform, or not hard enough. The Maker has seen fit to give me another chance. I will not squander it. The Temple of Sacred Ashes, where together we will make history, and with luck we will be remembered kindly for it. Okay, and we've got magic too. The Breach. What does it mean to pierce the veil, that which separates our world from the realm of dreams and demons? For the average man and woman, it is a frightening thought to consider just how fragile this separation actually is. The veil is not a physical curtain, not a structure limited to a particular place. It is everywhere. It is in their home, in the streets where they walk, in farmers' fields as well as remote mountain vales. At any moment, it could be torn to shreds, allowing demons and other horrors to flood into our world like water through a burst dam. Known law tells us that small rifts can be sealed. What about a large one? What if some catastrophic magical event created a rift so large and horrific it weakened the integrity of the veil as a whole? Such a breach would threaten our entire world, turning concerns about occasional demonic intrusion into a charming anecdote compared to the monsters we would then face. If there is anything to be done, any reason we should look at magic with fear, it is for that possibility more than any other. And that prophecy has indeed come true. So we are here now. So interestingly, yeah, so this whole thing was an idea to kind of bring Templars and Mages together, and somehow the veil got ripped open when they met each other. Was it perpetrated by someone? Was it a massive accident? I'm guessing we'll find out, but we're going to carry on through our journey in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.